Hello universe, welcome to Angels AI into the another lecture which is going to be very amazing, so let's begin it. Today we are going to understand a lot of concepts of website and as well as how to create from those concepts. So let's open a particular website for giving you an example. So this was the website which we used to download the image in the last lecture. Okay, so this is known as Pixabay, and as you can see that you have a nav bar which contains only one segment, okay, a button, and which opens up to all these navigation links, right? And you have this upload button over here and all of that. So that is your nav bar. Okay, fine, this is your nav bar. And now inside here we have the hero and we have the search bar onto the hero, and then we have this, and then we have all the pictures. So how can we create such a website like this? Because this website has all those contents separated and it seems like very uniform because the things cannot be moved. So how can you create such like that? So how can you create it? So every website have particular sections or divisions, you can say. So this nav bar is created inside a section. Okay, there is particular section where in that section there is a code of that particular navigation bar. Okay, if you can understand or relate to it. Okay, so it can also be under division or it can also be under a section. Okay, so there's where you have the only code of navigation bar, and then you have another section for just hero to add the hero of the website, and then you have another division where you have the search bar onto it, and when you have another section on which you have these buttons of yours, and you have another division to have this all images of yours. So this is how division and sections work. So how can you use division and sections onto your website? So that is the point, right? So how can we do it? So let's first create a new folder, a new file, sorry, lecture 8.html, I'm so sorry, .com. Yeah, so let's move it till here. It was under that folder. Yeah, fine now. So create a boilerplate and naming it to be our website. Okay, Angels AI. Fine. Now in the body, for creating section you have this section tag, and for creating a division you have div tag. Okay, so these two tags are very important for you as a developer to create websites, okay, from scratch. So how can you edit code with these tags? In the section you can add anything, like in the section you can have your h1, okay, and in h1 this is Angels AI, or inside a div also you can have the same code. It doesn't matter anymore what you put into these, but the thing is that these two actually behave in the same way. There is no any difference between section or a division, but what you can do is, what is preferable is that people, or most of the developers, usually prefer to create section, and inside that section they prefer to put that division, and inside that they prefer to have their own code or their raw code. So this is something that is preferred by most of the developers, and I prefer it too because it seems easy, because the syntax is more clear onto it, right? So how can you play with it? So for that we'll have to go on to the style to understand it. Okay, so let's say that you have a section which has division and which has the h1. Okay, so inside the section, let's say you have the another lecture h1, and in that we have written hello universe. Okay, fine. Yep. And let's say I want to have another color for this hello universe and another color for this is Angels AI. Fine. So all the content that this section has. Okay, so let's put this style, okay, in the section, and let's put a color of it, the text of the color to be, let's say, blue. Fine, and let's save it. And wait a minute, let me open this. Yeah, So this section has printed all the content in it into a blue color. Okay, so whatever the styles or whatever the attributes that have been provided onto the root section, the section which contains all the other sections and all the other divs plus all the raw materials or all the raw code, that a style will be applied to all of that what you write inside that section. So whatever you write after that section after that section which does not comes into that section. So let's say here is a text, and if you save it, here you can see that it is not in blue, which means that the section itself has applied that style, that particular style, to all of the content that it has holded. So that's how we can use sections. So let's say what will happen if I give another color, a special color, into the div which is inside that section. Let's try it, what it gives us. Okay, so this time we're going to have another color, let's say chocolate. Let's save it. And here, as you've seen, the section, which is whatever the content there is inside the section, it has given it to be blue, but it has also another style into that section, and that is why it has given us a chocolate color into that. This is Angel's AI, right? So why does this happen? Because the style is passed from the root file. Okay, so this is the root of this, but not of this. Okay, it can happen, it can be a root of this, but it is not, because this is now a root of this, because this has its own attributes, own styling, and own other options in it, right? So this is different. So this is how a section and a division work together. So I hope that you have gotten an overview of section and division, and we are going to dive in deep into these two tags in later projects and as well as in later lectures. So we'll explore there so much. So thank you for watching this lecture, and we'll see you in the next one.